You guys ever seen,
An honor to work with her.
Have you guys ever seen the Dreamcast game Semen? Or I guess it's meant to be Seaman, but whatever. That would make quite a bit more sense. She looks exactly like Dreamcast Semen. And I'm really, really not fucking happy about that, because I ain't being no fish's therapist today. Do people respect Liara?
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
Fine, let's get the hell out of here. You made me talk to you. Like, you got out of your fucking chair for that. Oh my god, she keeps you here. There's no way out. Unless you do, like, an epic skater bro slide down the fucking barrier. She lets you have fun here. She lets you have fun.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
It's far too bold to be
It's
badass.
simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
Remember when you were cute?
Shepard, Nixeris, hold my calls.
Remember when you were adorable and confused about everything in the world? God, you're taller than me! Who allowed this? She wasn't even fully grown the last time? Tali is watching. Tali, wait outside. Let me leash you up to a post. You shouldn't be seeing this. Get some floofs from strangers outside the store. I'm busy. Papa's busy.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're making serious threats. I mean, we just made out. Let's be like a little bit happy. Shepard does not seem pleased. He does not seem satisfied by that kiss at all. What is this face? Be happy, dude. You fucked in the last game.
You have sources now?
A few.
For 5 minutes, she was your favorite blue lady.
Even a little hired muscle. I've been working as...
Or at least the one that let you in.
Broker.
And
It's
therefore
been
your
since
favorite.
Well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
And we were fucking on the border of the Citadel while I was a criminal. With every single thrust, I went over the border just a little bit. And I became more alien than she was. Ah, come with me, just immediately. Let's get you the fuck out of here. Abandon the beautiful, beautiful life you've built for yourself over the last 2 years, and we'll fuck again, like once, before I leave you for Tali.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
What things? What can I do for you?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
She did send you a message about it, you know.
But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do.
I did read it in a really bad impression.
I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need.
Oh, I've just been all over you, bitch. Just tell me what's going on.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
I mean, the resting murderer face isn't helping a whole lot. Why is Nixera just watching all this? Why is everyone folding their arms at me? Come on, just be nice. We're all friends here, no? Why do you need my help?
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
I don't know why, by the way, you're worried about being recorded, saying what the hell you're doing this way. Is that really as bad as being recorded, saying that you're gonna, like, peel off low-poly Vin Diesel's man shell with nothing but your brain? That was pretty rough. That was pretty fucking scary, or is this just how you flirt on Ilium? Asari's got a little bit more fucked up as while I've been dead. Too kinky for the shepherd's corpse. The shepherd? I don't know whether the showed up in that sentence for, but whatever. Thank you, brain. Appreciate it. Thank you for your contribution today. I'll see what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'm immediately bored of you. I'm interested in a new Asari now. Tell me about Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara.
God fucking damn it. Why did I go anywhere without talking to Liara? I thought this was going to be the big thing. I didn't know I was going to have to do other stuff. Ugh. She's being tracked.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justikar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Ah, good. Let's hire the useless caveman. Thane.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius.
Oh, Nisana's getting murdered!
Serena
Hell
has an
yeah.
office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Can't I get her killed in the last game? Who the fuck is he hunting if Nisana's dead? Maybe I'm wrong and I'm putting that name on a completely different bitch, but I'm not entirely sure. There are only so many people I hate that much on Noveria. You just knew that?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Do they really ever stop smelling? Do they smell extra pleasant when they're just down to the rotting bones? Maybe to an
Thanks for
Asari.
the help.
Their
That's all I
nose is
needed to know.
built different.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How are you?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
See what I can do?
I'll help you.
Alright,
Hack
fine.
one.
Yes,
Thank
we
you,
know.
Shepard.
Why was that even a part of
This
that?
will help me.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I'd talk about the Shadow Broker, but I assume that's something she will shut me up for very, very hard. Just instant biotic gagging, if that comes out of my mouth, because I get the feeling that that's not a great idea. Get the feeling that the Shadow Broker is recording me everywhere I go, not even just on fucking Ilium, just especially on fucking Ilium. Got all the secret bathroom cams.
Alright.
Little slutty creeper. Where am I going? Where am I placing... Did it even tell us? Let me read the journal. Give me a second. Can't even press J anymore. How did they go back in time from Mass Effect 1? Mass Effect 1 was smarter. The RS requested help. That's all you're saying, right? It says find security terminals. Well, I don't think we found one. I mean, this is a very, very obvious security terminal, but apparently not. Oh, let's go to Eternity! I completely missed the massive Ilium nightclub. I think it's a nightclub? I don't know. Noveria didn't get one. Maybe the Asari just don't party. They bring the party, they don't ever go to the
Watch
fucking
yourself
party.
if you go in there.
Why watch
Human is
yourself
causing
strip?
trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Good to know.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Only their asses, though. The rest can go free. That's all she fucking wants. That's what she came here for. Galactic News. Don't care. I'm so bored of listening to these fucking things, 'cause I'm pretty sure they're repeating anyway. I haven't done nearly enough side missions for any of that to matter. Bachelor Party? This is just a slightly more tan version of my Shepard. Never mind, he's kind of gross, but what an adorably... They look so bored. I understand the Solarian. They have like one whole testosterone in their entire fucking bodies, even during mating season. They are frog people, what do you expect? But like the Turian is looking at me. He's eyeing me up, not the fucking stripper who's closer. The fuck is this?
Still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated.
Oh, they
a
don't even have like
reproduction
partnership. That's interesting.
It's the closest you guys get to a wedding, and that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Who's talking? What the fuck is going on? She has possessed these fucking people. They're somehow still able to talk, but they can only stare fucking daggers right through her.
Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What
Is
do
it not
Turians
embarrassing
do?
enough
Turians do
that
this
you're
too?
speaking without opening your lips? You're too nervous to open your goddamn lips. And you're like... He's coming through his own hat. That's how you can tell he's excited. His head feathers are standing up.
Friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive.
This poor stripper, man. This poor stripper must be having the worst day of her life. Mostly because she has to repeat the same, like, 5-second animation. For hours.
Take a look at that.
Till the end of time.
Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by work. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
That seems problematic.
That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
I would much rather see this man doing it, to be fair.
I fear. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
That might be the fact that my shepherd is practically sitting in your lap.
A little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What the fuck are you... Excuse me,
Exactly
sir?
like us.
Where's your fucking
I'm not
divot
seeing
in the
anything
abdomen?
At all.
That's what we're all here for.
Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet.
That is exactly
You're going
what
to ruin
strippers
Asari
do.
for me.
That is kind of the point.
Victorian women
That is
are
their
daily-
job. I don't think I've ever seen a blue tour. Oh, Garrus! Don't be shy, buddy. I can't even tell him to turn around. He just can't bring himself to... He's trying to choke himself the fuck out. He wants to be anywhere else.
Watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
Oh, I'm never leaving. This is the entirety of the
As
stream
long
now.
as I'm not paying for the drinks.
Who's paying? Is it the marriage
Still don't
man?
see why we're here. Solarians. do
Oh,
not
he's
get
immediately
married.
back,
Our
dude.
family simply negotiated
He's stuck in a time loop.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding.
A time loop that begins with the softest cock in the world and ends with the hardest. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here.
I'm a man on the edge.
Conrad!
Nothing to lose.
Are you dressed as me?
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
He's hotter than me! What the fuck is wrong with the Mass Effect 2 character creation when Conrad Werner, the man who styles his hair with fucking marshmallow fluff, is prettier than Shepard?
I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the
Advanced
Citadel.
forms of
I
S&M
wanted to
here.
become a Spectre? Oh,
Doesn't hurt enough unless you use a
gun in
black
my
hole.
face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well.
I did not shove a gun in your face. What are you talking about? That never happened.
Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done?
The game bug out? I didn't do that. Shoot him in the foot. Absolutely not. For crying out loud, Werner.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council.
You're in
I'm
N7
only
armor.
by my wits and my nerves.
There is no way you earned that.
Boss, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Where the fuck did you get this
How
armor?
did you get that arm?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days.
Oh, he
if
looks
you're
so
willing to
happy
pay.
suddenly.
Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my
I kinda
wife was
see-
really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Yeah, probably so she could sleep with everyone else on the Citadel to finally get the bad taste out of her fucking mouth. Jesus. You see the Asari in the background just having a breakdown. I don't blame you. What's your training, Conrad?
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time
You're
to
threatening a bartender that could kick the shit out of you in
You're a
5
big
seconds.
jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died.
Why is he forgetting who I was? I
Galaxy
didn't do
needed
that.
Someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
I was weirdly nice to him this time around. Also, I don't know if I just saw that wrong. But is there like a clothes tag sticking out the back of his fucking armor? Because that is hilarious and the funniest joke in the entire series. What's your job, Conrad?
So you just wander the galaxy, right?
Just want to take a look at you again.
Hey, don't say it like that.
Hate to watch him go, but love to watch him walk away because he's a
Ask them if they
bitch
have
and
big
hilarious.
Problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates too. You know, for extra credits.
Oh, you're like a raccoon digging through the fucking trash. You probably found my corpse and took my clothes.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems.
You're weirdly
Doing the
smart.
best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
I almost quite like him. I don't know if it's just because he's finally, you know, scraped off the marshmallow smear from his face, and he looks quite a bit prettier because of it. Congratulations. I imagine you're much less fun to lick these days, but, you know. Actually, no, that's a pretty big downside. I was always waiting for that, you know, sweet surprise we'd finally get. Although I imagine we were just gonna find out it was misplaced shaving foam. That would have been really, really sad. Marshmallow fluff is absolutely much higher tier. Get lost, Conrad, we're done. What are you doing,
Why were
dude?
you trying to get the deed to this
It seems
place?
like he's removed his eyebrows
actually a front
in the
for a red
meantime, though.
suit.
It must have been shaving foam.
need to take it
He
over
just
to
moved it up a
Conrad.
little bit.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
Let me handle this.
I'll talk to this
She
undercover
seems
cop
just
to figure out
fine,
what's
to be
going
honest.
on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
He's so happy. He just wants me here again. She is the coolest person in the entire game. Where's the spin-off? Why did they make Andromeda when you can play as the grumpy old bitch
Thanks for
lady?
taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine.
I can't do
Makes
that.
Other customers nervous.
And I'm the most powerful
Anyway,
human biotic
this
there's
is
ever been.
Trinity, and I'm a Theta, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're a matriarch, huh?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
What else would a bartender
Which I do
be?
here at this bar.
Exactly.
I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am.
Rip
Dad
out
was a
one too
Krogan
many
who
spines?
fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Wait a minute. She fought in the Krogan rebellions and then just decided to bang a Krogan? She wipes out their entire race. Literally stops them from being able to fuck anything other than an Asari. And occasionally their own kind, you know, if they get really lucky. Like we've established it before. Every male Krogan gets one sperm in all four of their balls, and you just gotta hope the right one fires off at once. It's like a pinball machine, but you know, you get one chance. Plus, it's got a sperm's lifespan. It will wither away in like a week. Shut. There is no one in the galaxy I would rather do sluts with. Sluts? Shots. You know what? I just want to do everything with her. We could do some sluts too. Do everything that rhymes with uts. Like, shallots? Eat onions whole together? That sound like something you're into, bartender? Working at a bar.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving
We
drinks?
just asked this idiot.
Better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back.
I love
Our
her.
ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What was coming, huh?
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters.
Unfortunately, it's the same thing with humans. Except we live like 1% as long as you.
started talking about making new mass relays or
We just suck.
They laughed the blue off my ass. So now I serve drinks.
So, if it isn't too intimate of a question, what color's your ass now? Check it out. Long lifespan.
Like living for nearly 1,000 years.
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed.
Just wanted to
Sometimes
talk
you
about
get
us,
news
but
like
fine,
the
fine.
colony on Pharaoh's surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't
What
work out.
part of you
And
goes
one day you wake
inside?
up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Aww. Tali's right there. I think I'm gonna find out, unless she's like horrifically deformed in comparison to everyone else. Eat on. Not gonna eat it, I'm just gonna examine it. Someone pass me my fucking magnifying glass. It just implies her ass is microscopic. She just implodes at that point of her fucking body. She just had one too many babies. That's what happens when Asari become the fathers. Let's talk about your parents.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet.
What a
Mom
surprise.
was matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
And then?
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar.
How
They got me
old are
on a
you?
link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the...